What?
Yeah, torture live.
Home improvement drilled through the head at a
Well,
red...
that's just a code, drill. Yeah, a drill. Otherwise, it's take their nose off. Let's see if a compound
and what do they call it again?
Alkaline tests, red rooms.
Red rooms. And you get on... The red rooms are on the dark web through a search engine called Tor, did you say? Or Thor?
Tor. T-O-R.
And they're going in there. They're going in there...
It's like say there's a room in your house or in your back and you put a camera.
Yeah.
And then there's a laptop, there's a guy, head over, tied up, right? And what he's done, just hung plastic, clear plastic, yeah? So blood doesn't get everywhere. That's why it's called a red room.
Okay.
All right? And if you look it up, you might get a comic book called Red Room, which is someone Piscator. But anyway, a red room is basically torturing people for money off so they pay through Bitcoin or whatever you want to call it, and they'll say, well, I want to see you take his foot off. How long can he live without a liver? No, sorry, patient's gone. But we can keep going.
And do you think... Okay, so do you believe this stuff's going on here in Australia as well? And that's why we...
Yeah. You don't... I shouldn't be talking to you.
No, it's good because it's good, to know, because I think it's...
You've got your phone up, right?
That's all right, you're not...
Phone down.
The phone's down.
That's all right. Yeah, no.
Red
rooms are the epitome of evil men. Right, so they even do... there's even one... I'll try... Well, I don't know if my phone's dead.
Yeah.
Or else I'd show you one, which is pretty average, but... So it's just a white room, and there's a table, and a guy, he looks Hispanic, and he's just wearing a tank top, but he's eating out of a bowl. It looks like noodles with a bit of veg. Looks like he's eating a normal veg. But he's sobbing and crying, and then behind him there's a door. The door opens, and it's somebody. They wear mascot heads, like American, like the chicken or
right,
or a Mexican mask, wrestling mask, things like that or whatever. So it's too hard. Yeah. So people are basically. Is this person a drug addict, an alcoholic? No, he's off the streets, okay. But anyway, in this thing, that's what I was saying. So behind him, it's a white room, and he's sort of sobbing, but he's trying to eat whatever. It's a white room, and this, it's obviously a suit, black, looks like a teddy bear, but it's got black head, round head, white face, big black eyes. It comes in, it just starts stroking him. No, they're making him eat his own kin. They're making him cannibalise. It has...
They're making him eat his own kidney?
Kids.
They're making him eat his own kids?
Family, or whoever, that's what it is. And then another one, this other one, who's slightly taller, but dressed up in the same thing, and they're both just patting him, and he's just sobbing away, going... So they're obviously going... We're just going to torture you to death if you don't eat. I'm just talking about one. So I'll give you an example. There's a room like that, chair, and laptop, camera. Right? The guy's wearing black, and he's got a rooster mascot head on. Gridiron mascot head, just a chicken head, and not rubber, like fluff, and. So look on. Oh, yep. And you've got to go through Tor. You've got to go through this, and then you've got to get approval to actually get onto that site, and then you've got to pay. They're making rooms red. It's a red room. So basically, some people put a red light in there, and it's just black. It's just white, clear plastic. Not clear, but you know what I mean.
Do you believe a lot of these younger kids then, or people are going missing now in Australia? Because according to the Australian Federal Police website, yep, there's an explosion in the amount of people going missing.
I've lived in 8 different countries.
Yep.
I've been to 8. I've lived in 4. I've served in 2, and I've been deported from 1.
Okay.
So I've seen a lot of bad things. You can get on the dark web, but you can earn... Like there's pages on cannibalism, how to cook people. encrypted, it would take someone from ASIO 12 years just to even get one sentence out of the encryption. So it'll come up encrypted, but because he's linked to it. So I'll give you an example, right? So he looks at it, he goes, yep, bingo, and it comes, yep, payment, yep, it's gone through, and he goes, you know those Primus blow torches?
Okay.
Straight to his face. Yep, that's one, and you can see he's smoking. But so the Red Room's basically torturing people for money.
And Bitcoin, a lot of people made big money out of Bitcoin. When it first came out, I think people might have invested $1, and it's in
70. I paid 70.
Yeah.
So I paid 70 and got 8 Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Now they're worth 70,000, and I've forgotten the password. So this guy someone says, yeah, I want you to pay for this, and they pay for a blowtorch, or you know, yep, see him smoking, and then that's it. Sorry, your time's up. Next customer, he looks on his thing. And it comes up on your thing, home improvement, and I go, what's home improvement? He goes, it's code. And then this guy pulls out like one of those drills with a handle on the side, just walks straight up to him and straight through the temple. Like me, and then goes. You can see it break when it breaks through. And I was a sniper.
Okay.
I've taken lives and I've saved lives, and I'm not proud of any of it.
These abductions and all these people going missing now that they haven't found, there's still a lot of people missing. Apparently the majority are runaways and they get found, but there's still a lot of people missing that they haven't found, and that number's going up. With these Red Rooms and the dark web killings, do you reckon that's got a lot to do with social media dating apps where people are pretending?
Absolutely.
It's also, are they grooming? Are they getting them from there?
Absolutely. Well, they're making friends, like, and you might see a certain, like, I've even watched this, and there's actually guys that are out to get these Red Roomers, you know, in America, and there's even like a sticker that will be on a car, for example, and that sticker means that you're part of. Take them off the street.
Yeah.
Or oh yeah, I'll meet you here. Oh yeah, I've been on the 13-year-old. Yeah, I'll meet you here. No, thank you. Take you. You're a kid. You haven't got bad parts. You haven't got cancer. You haven't got this. You haven't got that. But basically, either snatch somebody off the street. They'd either put an ad out. Old lady needs gardener. You know, can you come and do, you know, in the paper or something like that? But
they false advertisements, false ads. I know where you're coming from. They set them up. They set up traps.
As well as just taking them off, like literally grabbing them into a van off the street.
Yeah, like a literal abduction. But and the Australian Federal Police, they'd know all about this, wouldn't they?
Oh, absolutely.
So why isn't it on the news? Why aren't the public aware of this?
Because people would get too scared.
Okay, and I wouldn't be.
I've seen one, and he goes. The question was, can a compound fracture be fixed in the field? And he just comes up to him with a baseball bat and goes crack straight through his leg. And this guy's in excruciating. And then he goes, no, sorry, no, next. That's another 20,000. That's another 20,000. Another 20,000. Yeah, they're making millions. Where do you think it's a big thing in Mexico? It's where all the traffickers pay for.
Thanks, buddy. Take care, mate. Appreciate it. Have a good day. See you, mate. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to do any more filming after that today. I'm going to leave it there today, guys.